Hello everyone, my name is Saurav and I am from Odisha. In Odisha, I live in Raurkela. If you don't know where Odisha is, where Raurkela is, that's a problem. So this is about my story about how I recovered from Corona. Last month, April 10th, 11th, I was having all the symptoms of Corona. On 9th of April, my father was detected as COVID positive. And on 10th and 11th, though I didn't go for a test, but I was having all the symptoms of Corona. Let me first start by telling what are the symptoms and how can you get recovered simply by doing a few things at home. First thing is, first symptom is little bit of itching in the throat. The next symptoms are slight headache, then body feeling, and little bit of cough. The headache is not on the surface; it is completely internal. It comes like a shock. In the middle, you will get a shock within your head from inside. It's not that the surface outside part is paining. Okay, it is not a normal headache. It is like a blast in your head. So it took me about 7 to 8 days to recover from Corona, and same for my mother as well. My mother is 65 years of age. My father is also 65 years of age. It took him a little bit of time, about 15 to 17 days, because he was having diabetes. So the pain which is there in the second and third day is tremendous. The body feels weak, and even my oxygen was low, though I didn't go for any cylinder. The first day, the second was little bit of cough and all. Second day it started getting worse. Third day it started becoming even more worse. So when I went, I checked the oxygen of my oximeter. It was about 87, 88, 89, in that range, in 80s, above 85 to 90. But for my parents, it was okay. They were having normal 96 level of oxygen. So how to recover from Corona? Sitting at home. When you are having Corona, please don't go near anyone. It can just spread through air. Just by the air that you are breathing and inhaling, exhaling, it can just the virus can go through that. The best medicine that I found for Corona is steam, extremely hot steam. When you take extremely hot steam for 3-4 minutes, that's not more than that, for just 3-4 minutes, something it should be very hot that your body should find it difficult to handle. And if you take such steam for just few minutes, 2-3 minutes, 4 minutes, that heated temperature, the high temperature will kill the virus. I have experienced it. Little bit of eyes burning also happened, burning sensation in the eyes. And I was taking normal medicines like azithromycin, okay, and vitamin C, B complex, all these, nothing more than that. And doxycycline, yes, these are the medicines. These are not Corona medicines. So within 5 to 6 days, after 5 days the situation was better. After 7 days it was even better, and by 8th day I was completely normal. Again back to how I was. So the few things how to recover from Corona. If you can take kadha, my mother used to prepare. That is good. If you can take some sunshine, good strong sunshine heat, that will also make you feel better. Then keep eating, even though you won't find any taste, very difficult to eat. But okay, keep eating so that it will keep on the body going. Or it is better if you are in a liquid diet, if you are just having juice. Steam is extremely good, and these are the medicine. 4 medicine: B complex, erythromycin, vitamin C, and doxycycline. These are not Corona medicine. My mom and I got recovered by it, but my father, who was having diabetes, it didn't work on him. It took him about 15 to 17 days to get recovered. So the medicine which he took after more than 10 days is Faviflu. I've seen many people recovering just by taking that medicine, Faviflu tablets, 3 to 4 days, and it will recover you. After taking that medicine for 3 to 4 days, he recovered. And when you are in a shortage of oxygen, the best thing is to lie down with your upside down, not upside down, with your belly facing towards the bed. Okay, to sleep with your stomach pressing against the bed, against the mattress again. In this way, this is the method. When my oxygen level was low, this is the method which my Mosi aunt suggested me, who's a doctor, a very senior doctor with 30 years of experience. He suggested me. I did that for 30 minutes, 15-20 minutes, and from 87 it went up till 96 oxygen level. So this is something you all can do. And don't worry, don't panic. But one more important thing is, to survive through Corona, you have to fight within yourself. It is an internal fight, and the first 5 days are very difficult, very severe. If you are surviving the first 5 days, and if you don't have any other problem like diabetes, heart issues, anything else, you can survive. You will get well within 7 to 8 days if you don't have any other issue. If you are taking care of yourself, taking sufficient heat, sunlight, taking steam, all these, drinking hot water, doing some lungs exercise like forceful breathing. Even though during Corona, if you breathe heavily, you will start coughing, but if you are doing that, removing the cough, so you will get well within 7-8 days. But especially the 3rd, 4th, and 5th days are very painful, very painful. So this is an internal fight. You can simply get recovered. You don't have to panic. Panic will cause you much more issue. Within 7-8 days you can recover easily if you don't have any other issue. If you are not recovering, Faviflu is the medicine which if you take, you should recover within 3 to 4 days. If you are not having sufficient oxygen, you sleep down with your belly towards the facing bottom, facing the bed, and then it will increase the oxygen level. These are the some things which help me to recover from Corona. And steam, I found it personally very good. Haldi will also, turmeric will also do well. Neem, turmeric, all these. I was even taking some leaves which my mother was giving. So this is how I recovered from corona. I used to drink kada, and steam is extreme, but steam should be very high temperature. Don't take it for too long, just 3-4 minutes is enough, but it should be sufficiently high in temperature. So don't worry. If, and this is a very genuine experience, I am sharing it from the bottom of my heart. And this happened to me about 1 month ago, 10th of April, 11th of April, and today is May, 10th, 11th of May. So if you do these things, you will get recovered. You don't have to worry, but you have to fight from inside. Okay? And once you start having the symptoms, don't go near anyone because it spreads very rapidly. Even the things it does, those can also contain virus. Stay away from people, but take good care of yourself. You should take heat treatment, sunlight, steam, medicines, eat regular medicines, and soon kada. These are sufficient. Battle of, as I saw, it is a battle of 5 to 10 days. Either you win it or you die. Either you survive or you die. Thank you.